Hello, everyone. This is Draginhikari, and I welcome you to my first impressions of Sea of Stars. A little retro RPG that's recently been getting quite a bit of attention online. Which that's kind of my thing. So we're gonna try it out here tonight. I actually downloaded it a couple of weeks ago, just haven't gotten around to it yet. So figure, hey, I'll bring it on tonight. I did play the demo of this game for the Switch when it came out some months ago. And his gameplay style kind of felt like a mix of like Chrono Trigger and some of the Mario RPGs with the command actions with some of the abilities and things like that. Though the demo was very light on revealing anything about the story itself. And I've actually not really kept up much with the game's development beyond the demo I played. So I actually don't know very much about the story of this game. So it'll probably be interesting to just kind of jump into this and see how this plays out. As I said on yesterday's announcements, if you're here today, well, this is going to be one of the new days I do this. I'm going to do 2 hours on Wednesday and 2 hours on Sunday instead of the 4 hours I was doing before. The 14 streams will remain as they have been up to this point, and we'll continue forward. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started here. Let it begin. Or maybe. Oh, there we go. I'm like, was something happening? Turn down my volume so the mic doesn't catch it. I have a couple of notches, I can't see anything. And we don't know what those buttons do, so I can't really do much with those yet. So let's jump right into it, shall we? It stars as two main characters, selecting one who will lead the party. This can be changed later. This does not affect the story. Alright. Yeah, let's go with the blue-haired girl because that seems to fit my branding these days, so we'll go with that. We're in the Great Archives. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. That would be fairly accurate, I think, for this. Hey. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. After spanning millennia, categorizing the many events of countless timelines, I decide to return here to mull over everything I have seen. In my musing about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow for a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So walk with me tonight, We shall explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in search for resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations. But I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we can find in there. Ah, yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancers generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that had yet been fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Isle, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become full-fledged solstice warriors, they need to learn how to use magic without using magic. Whatever that means. Right, a mountain trail, apparently. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? You think it's just another test? Could be, but sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of great need. While the lessons taught here may appear lost to you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. Time for some scouting. I'm coming through. Rogaves wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Very cute animation style. It's still kind of got the retro feel to it, but it's still kind of got the hallmarks of something that's a little bit more modern as well. And I always love it when they do that. Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew that was inevitable. It had to be coming out to me eventually here. Ouch, tough one, huh? Let's try this. Valerie, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. Sun is setting. Come over. I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. Press A and unroll rope laps. Okay. Shortcut is needed. Oh, rock. More rocks. Doesn't seem to be the most stable ledging in the world, but... easy peasy. Yep. Yep. But it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palms, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting into trouble? And making mistakes? I'm sorry, Valerie, I didn't mean... It's okay. I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know. After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, girl. "10 years ago in the village of Moon Cradle." My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? Never heard of the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent that's been sleeping curled up around a mountain ever since before there were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there are holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them, playing a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. It's the bell. Erlina and Bergaves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Saving. Hey there, younglings. You still playing in that little cave down below? These crops are our main source of foods. It's hard work, but I am reminded every day that we eat all together But the effort is worth it. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Hey, wait. Oh. A little animated scene there. There you are. Playing your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I could use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa. Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? Every day, I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Come here, then. Yeah. Oh, easy there. I can't report the headmaster if you knock me out. That was awesome, Zale. You did it. Solstice Warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you've entered the scene of the academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brigades. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided that maybe the full moon makes the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work. And Maureen will be so impressed that he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Cradle. Now you're wanting to catch Arlene and Bergaves, but it's starting to get late. Bedtime soon, okay? I guess I should check out the rest of town before I move along. Admittedly, it's all flashback, so I doubt I'm going to miss anything important, but hey. Remember, young ones, the celestial willow was a gift from the great eagle. Always treat it with respect. Great eagle, huh? Glowing pumpkins. Guessing I probably need to go that way. I was probably going the right way before. Yeah, this is very Chrono Trigger overworld. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. Now, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't need a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's a jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me? For opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valerie. I feel like a place called the Forbidden Cavern shouldn't be that easy to open by a kid, but hey, what do I know? It worked? I did it. I finally did it! So, what now? Headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter it. It could be our first adventure. Yeah, then the headmaster will know that we're not afraid. It's exciting. Let's go. There are monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's the only true for Moon Cradle. Should we go back? They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Watch out, there's another one. This is bad, we're surrounded. Maybe try using your powers? We're not ready for this. I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. Come on. Valerie, watch out! Ah! No, go! My eye! It really hurts! I can't see! There's no escape. About to attack again. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Hey, Master Girl needs help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Moon Crater, a regular kid, what Garlsey is not to concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cause of the lesson wasn't I, young lad. As for the two of you, if you're so eager to receive training, I will oblige. Follow me. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. You can't come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? The eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. Welcome to Zenith Academy. This ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Well, it was just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It is probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. You'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, most important, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Well, I can assure you that it is a mandatory task nonetheless. All that would join our order begins by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in a darkest place, and a measure of that protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and minds are ripe with potential, you will create a magical piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cave to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may grant the title of the Solstice Warrior. Sewing. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That will be all for today. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to the right are the dormitories. Make sure to pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. I remember when Elena and Burgaves were your age, they wouldn't stop running. Ugh, I feel old now. Doesn't look like there's anything else really to do, so... The next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. For games! You'll be our trainer? I wish. Alina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. They'll receive a training sword. Training staff. Alright, let's get to work. You got this, Valerie. Don't give up now. Never. Come on, Zale. Keep up. I can do this. $99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Phew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you at the Terrace whenever you are ready. Terrace. Oh, there you are, ready to learn magic? It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on that sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. Okay, just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and... Alina. Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. And making a magic piece of the fabric worthy of the very stars is a tall order. I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. And I'm bored. Academy. This place doesn't seem very populous, but then again, there's probably not very many of these solstice warriors or whatever they are. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. Why can't they just have a normal life? You know the three of us can take out the one on Wrath Island. We don't need them. Prudence, or Lena. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valerie and Zale were brought to Moon Cradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. How much is enough? What about Moirari, and what about the twins? Braves! Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go over games. And so they trained and sewed for days, then for months. Faster now. Focus, and then release. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long, and you will have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansing always targets the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? That is why the cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In those moments only, the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one we know is the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Valerie? What happened with the Dweller of Swive? And who is Moira? That will be all for today. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Valerie, wake up. Dale, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Alright. Hey, look. Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valerie and Zane, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a fail-safe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the Celestial Willow jam you liked. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops. The platform is almost up and I can see Maureen is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try to visit again, but I think about you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Carl. Carl's the best. Let's go up on the disc and eat the cookies. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. Seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. You're probably right. We can't let something like this ever happen again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sow something good enough for the Elder Mist. It'll happen, we'll just have to keep training hard. And so they trained and they sowed for years. And then they trained and sowed some more. Until one day... Vale, that is the one. I feel it too, hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more sowing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet with the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Our visitors have just arrived. Perfect timing. You both have grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Arena and Graves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them and it'll be time for your final test. Ready to go through the basics of magic? When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the type that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valerie can do blunt damage and Zale has slicing. Let's see how you break this one. Just like that. Now some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for the sun, Valerie for the moon. Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a little low, right? Keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to generate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Did you feel that? You got some of your MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP is abound, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment, keep on your varying actions, and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build up your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP and are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Maureen told me you came up with your first combo attack. Now show it to me. Yeah, you're strong, alright. Keep an eye out in your adventures and you're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Good luck with the exam, I'm sure you will do great. Yes, please. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Party members can use their attacks in any order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. All your party members are cooled down. The round resets and they all become available again. Okay. Good. Focus is paramount when you want to perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press A is to hit connect to increase damage. I think that's what I was doing before. Good. Let's see that one more time. Ouch. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. And remember to think of time hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. Don't worry about it too much. Just keep trying your senses for it and it will develop over time. For now, timing your blocks, let's get this little guy here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that might start moving. With proper time, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready. That was too soon. Stay focused. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. Don't be too hard on yourself. No one is expecting you to block everything all the time. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. Think of it as a time block as a welcome bonus whenever you happen to pull it off. The key is to remember to read your enemies and keep trying. Oh, one more thing. When a party member gets knocked down in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get up on their own. Okay. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Maureen will see you for the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Okay, so this will be the first time I think I actually have to do something that I could lose, so save real quick. Are you ready for the final test then? You're ready. Then let us begin. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Okay. Ahem. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose curved blades as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valerie, I did it. Did it. Now it's your turn. Ahem. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I choose the staff, for it will not break, no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate master of everything Zenith Academy has challenged. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's something to keep your health full. Gain 3 tomato clubs. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your action, take the leap. In return is the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Valerie. Let's just go for it. It's interesting. A lot of story stuff at the beginning, which is to be expected. So. Boom. Yeah. So it kind of reminds me of a mix between Chrono Trigger and some of the Mario RPGs actually do the command hits on some of the stuff. And Chrono Trigger for its combo attacks. Use the timing a little bit here. Woo. Probably don't want to spend too much on the healing items yet. haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cave yet. How could they understand? You don't think we should at least try to explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Okay, physical weakness here. Ah, got the timing right somehow. Son. Shuffle boon. Boom. Level up. Okay, I get to choose stats. Okay. We'll start for hit points for now. Always hard to tell this early in the game. Congratulations, you have trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Congratulations, Valerie and Zale. You have learned everything Zale Academy has to teach you. Ah, you did it! In record time, too. You must now learn our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. Eh? But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. It is on special days like this that the citizens of Moon Cradle are reminded the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Valerie and Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Delivered on 2 solstices in a row, to boot. Very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Ran was so happy to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Grell. All of you come together to nurture and protect them, like your ancestors have done for many children of the solstice before. Valerie and Zale, step forward so that the good people Boon Cradle may gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the Solstice Warriors. This pandering is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. Are you okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I wanted to see Garl before leaving. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Mallory Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own now. You will not fail, Headmaster. Go now, through the Forbidden Cavern atop the mountain trail, seek an audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without magic, and then you shall enter the world as true Solstice Warriors. May Lune's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. Obtain 3 tomato clubs. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. An amulet of storytelling. Got a sequel flare. You received your first 2 relics. Find them on the relic section of the game menu. Okay. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped. Now, wherever your adventure takes you, you must remember your first assignment. After the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure passage to Wrath Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. Still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's Maureen for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. Yeah, there's definitely something more to this that I'm not understanding yet, but... Oh. There's... Okay, so these are additional settings that can be added through these items. I'll see what I can do without them. Sure feel easier now. This time we'll make it through. Okay, that door's locked, so there must be something else I need to do. Of course, it'd probably be too easy if I could just walk through the door. Ah. And I messed up. Well, I get used to this anyway. Ah. Ah, treasure. Or food. That works too. That should be able to be moved or something, but... Well, that'll do it. Oh, that's just an easy way to get back down. An adventurous fest. All right. Boom. Ow. Flashy. Must mean something more. Oh, I see now. Forbidden Cavern Key. Okay. Now I need to do this in order to reset it. There we go. Gonna be one of those situations. Mushroom soup. Valerie and Zale learn combo skill Melting Light. Restores health to all allies. Okay. I need Pearl. Valuable meant piece. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure to get at this thing before I went down, back down again. Leeching Thorn. and... Ow. And boom. The device is broken. We can't activate the bridge. There seems to be a detour through there on the left. Worth a shot. Heal up before moving on. And of course it's probably good to save. Valerie? Sounds big. Get ready. Oh, that is a worm. Try to see what this thing's gonna do first. Forgot I can swap between them. That probably would have helped earlier if I remembered that. Need to use some items here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to counter this, I don't think. Well, that helped a little bit. And boom. Our first big one. We did it. Looks like there's a way out over there. The mountain shouldn't be much further now. And, yep, treasure. Enter's vest. Okay, I can have one for him too. There we go. Okay, I just reformed the bridge. If I ever need to cross it again, I guess. Things are starting to move. I'm eager to see what those two can do. Eager and impatient, too. For now, we wait. 3, you know what to do. Geez, sinister enemies in mass. That can never be a good thing in an RPG, can it? Okay, I need just a minute here. I'll be right back. Won't be too long. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's continue on. What's this? Sunglow Lake. Okay. And I lost again. Caught a lunar trout. Okay, I get it. And a man of war. Don't know how much I need to be doing this yet, but I'll figure it out eventually. Solstice Shrine. It's locked. Whatever this is for, it's not time yet, so we'll be back. Probably. And we're back to the mountain trail where everything started. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? I'm like, they weren't going to make me go through that again. Okay, yep, here we are. We're back to where we started. Really hope we get a chance to return to Moon Cradle after all this. What if we're sent out into the world right away? Yeah, I don't know. I just wish Garl was here. Could certainly use some celestial willow gem to go with this awful bread. The dream. Celestial willow jam? I got some right here, guys. And pick some mushrooms. You won't believe the soup I'll make. Oh yeah, I found some herbs in the Forbidden Cavern. They'll do just right. Garl? What, you didn't really think I was going to let you go on an adventure without me, did you? Garl! It's so good to see you two again. You look so strong now. Hey, why didn't you show up for her departure? Are you kidding? There was absolutely no announcement. As soon as I heard everyone gathered, I went to the hideout to pack my stuff, but you left so fast. Guys, I'm so pumped to this journey. I know all about survival now. Fishing and gathering, cooking, and... What's wrong? You can't actually come with us. We just wanted to say goodbye. We're on duty now, and it's pretty dangerous. You can't mean that. We're always talking about how we're going to leave together after your training. Plus, I spent all those years practicing in a little cave. I'm ready. Look, I may not have any special powers like you do, but I'm built strong and I've been preparing. Here's my shield. I'll be a defensive fighter. No, a warrior cook. Oh, yeah? Sure am, and I've been reading a lot, too. See, most of the monsters you're going to face won't even be flesh-bends or minions, which means anyone can fight them. Are you sure about that? Cole, you haven't seen anything yet, have you? No, but... I'll know when to step aside, don't worry. Plus, you really can't travel the world with just a few sandwiches. What were you thinking? That's... yeah. See, you need me. Just do your Solstice Warrior duties and I'll keep your bellies full. Garl. Deal? Okay, deal. Oh, I'm so happy. No, wait, this is awesome. Alright, I'll start the kettle. We have so much catching up to do. Gario, the warrior cook, joins the party. Warrior cook, huh? And so apparently after we meet this Elder Mist, we'll be able to use magic without using magic and be sent out into the world. That's all we've been told. I guess we find our own way is the final step of the training. Our first assignment is to get to Wrath Island in time for the next eclipse. Wow, that's a lot. Your power sounds so cool, though. Can't wait to see them in action. So how about you, Garl? Oh, it was pretty uneventful, to be honest. All I did was train and learn the skills I thought would come in handy. Every single day I was hoping to see you come out. I'm glad nobody told me it would take 10 years. Yeah, we missed you too. It's not fair that we were together and you had to do this on your own. Well, we're all together now, so it doesn't matter anymore. Can't wait to explore the world. I want to taste everything. Hey, the soup is unreal, by the way. Right? Uh-huh. So how much food did you pack? Just enough for a few meals. We'd better travel light, and there are ingredients everywhere if you know where to look. Who knows what we can find? It's all part of the adventure. Why don't you try it, Valerie? See that bush right there? It's full of juicy berries. All you have to do is pick them. Perfect. Now we'll make some jam with the berries you picked. Just interact with the campfire and get ready to cook. Perfect. Now we'll make some jam with the berry. Oh, I thought I did. Okay, I need to hold the button down. Okay. See, you're a natural. We can eat that jam later when we need to heal up. Thanks for the tips, Carl. It's going to come in handy for sure. Don't mention it. Hey, I'm ready for some sleep. Same here. And nothing but the stars, Povis. I'm loving this life already. Carl, I'm really glad you're here. I was just about to say that. Me too, guys. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Well, good night, then. Good morning. You all ready to go? I'm excited to see what this Elder Mist looks like. Could be straight up. Let's keep hiking. Let's get treasure. On one abacus. Displays non-boss enemy HP in combat. Probably a shortcut I'll need later. Basic armor. Okay. So he can't use that. Okay, I have to be watching for the stuff that sparkles. Okay, that leads back to where I was before. Gotcha. I probably should have been a little bit more careful. Get a little bit of recovery there. Okay. Oh, that was something. Wonder if he can use the adventurer's vest. Yep. At least reduce the power. Looks like nothing else. Oh, wait, that's where I came in from. Blech. Recipe. Oh, okay. More cooking stuff, apparently. Attack up. Uses health. Keep increasing health for now. Ah. More stuff. Any pearl. Yeah, we're at towards the end of the stream here, so as soon as I find another save point, we'll go ahead and wrap up for today. Okay, that just leads back like the other ones did. I don't know, there was a cave down there and then there was this up here. I don't really know which to trust here. What could this be? I guess skip the cave for the moment. Oh ho ho. Oh. Who children of the Solus has come to the right the passage. I also sense one who does not belong here. Is he brave or foolish? Oh, let's find out. Welcome, young adventurers, to the sacred pond. Nice to meet you, Elder Miss. My name is Garl. My, what a gandrous one you are. Enthusiasm is certainly welcome in this place of meditation, but its rites are not meant for the common folk. Children of the Solus, step forward. Oh. Ho ho ho. You seem to show great potential indeed. Have you weaved your will into celestial fabrics? We have, Elder Mist. Then come closer and let us imbued by the pawn's sacred magic. A tremendous resonance. Wear them with purpose, for they will augment your innate magic. You shall henceforth have light in the darkest places, protection against the minions of the flesh monster. I don't feel any different. Yeah, me neither. Oh, rest assured, the ability to use magic without magic has taken root in you indeed. What does that even mean? And how does it work? It arises from need. In many battles await you, victory will often determine use of more offensive magic that no one can sustain through spells alone. That is why attunement to living mana is paramount. Live mana? Oh. It allows your attacks to be drawn by magic bestowed upon you at birth. And judging by the resonance you create, this power should extend even to your traveling companions. You are ready, live mana will start manifesting for you the next time you enter battle. Are you ready for your final test? The Ultimate trials have never been undertaken by anybody but Inspire and Solace warriors. But I want to go with them, please. Interesting. You are the first of the common folk to ever make such a request. He sure is a peculiar one. No doubt limited when it comes to combat, but the warmth of his heart. Could he bring it back? Perhaps we should try to find out. I will allow it. Alright, thanks, Elder Mist. Consider it a test of your ability to act as a companion to Soulless warriors. I won't fail. We are ready. Then close your eyes and take a deep breath. Welcome to the Elder Mist trial. To pass this final test, you must bring 3 big relics together by completing their associated challenges. The monsters that will try to stop you are immune to physical attacks, and the use of offensive spells is prohibited. What? How then? Oh, that's why you must use magic without magic. Live mana can boost your battle actions with a proportion of your magical power. Embrace this power and your training will be complete. Oh, I have to try that. Trials await. Should you wish to return for a while, simply close your eyes and concentrate next to where you will wish to be at Godspeed. Attack did nothing. Spell would probably do it, but we can't use them here. Guess that's the part where using magic without magic comes in. But how? Hey, the little orbs appeared when I attacked. Maybe that's live mana? Could be. Feel kind of pulled towards them. Yeah, I feel it too. Let me try something. Whoa! It worked. How does it feel? Like power. So if I attack, it should do magic damage now. That was amazing. I want to try it next. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give my final thoughts here on this first impressions. We're going to wrap up for tonight here. I'm actually quite impressed with this one, actually. They managed to capture the feel of some of the older sprite-based RPGs, while kind of avoiding some of the pitfalls that some of those older games had. The biggest problem with a lot of the older Super Nintendo RPGs is that they were extremely hampered by memory limitations in terms of Dialogue was kind of one of the biggest things that they suffered from in the early days, simply because English dialogue takes up a ton of memory, so they had to cut a lot of corners in how much dialogue a game could include. So sometimes that left to some oversimplistic character gaps and things and explanation. But this one kind of builds upon it. The music is actually really great. I like it so far. And I'm very curious to see where this story will go going forward. But anyway, this game is available on, I think, all major platforms, including Steam right now. So I'd say give it a shot if you're into this kind of thing. Anyway, I am going to conclude for tonight. We will be back tomorrow for our standard Final Fantasy XIV raid night. Until then, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.